everybody, welcome to the rapid review of episode 6 of The Residence. This is a TV series on Netflix. It's kind of the crime caper that happens in the residential section of the White House. It's in their top 10 on Netflix right now, so if you're thinking about watching it or you have been watching it and want to know what each episode will be like, I'm doing little reviews as I watch the episodes. I'm kind of binging it right now and delivering that knowledge to you. So let's jump right in. This is episode 6. Let's get to the good, the bad, and the interesting. First up, the good. Do not sleep on how good Isaiah Whitlock Jr. is in this. He's the perfect straight man while also having impeccable comedic timing that is never over the top. I met him once, obviously I have receipts for that, and he was just as charming in person, and I did make him say, shit. Now to the bad. In my opinion, Jason Lee is not in this show enough so far. It's probably because he's too over the top of the character and they don't want to distract from all the other things that are going on. And he is a supporting character. He's not a lead character, but his moments are so funny. And he's playing this kind of incapable, would-be culprit, but maybe not bad enough to be a murderer kind of guy to perfection. I wish there was more of him in the show. Again, my bads for this series so far have not been super bad. They've been pretty nitpicky. That's a really good sign that the show is something you need to watch. Now to the interesting. This whole series is based on a book. It was written by Kate Anderson Brower, who's a former journalist who actually worked at the White House. She then wrote The Residence Inside the Private World of the White House, which took a real-life look at the maids and the butlers and other professionals who work at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This show is a fictionalized version of that book. So it took some of the drama and the inner workings of the place and then just added this murder mystery on top of it. So she gets credit for writing the book without ever writing about murder or mystery before this series was made, which I thought was kind of cool. Can you imagine writing kind of like a nonfiction, this is how things work, and someone says, you know what, that makes a good backdrop for this really cool series. To me, I thought that was really, really interesting. It kind of makes me want to go read that book to see what led the creative mind to say, oh, we should put a murder mystery in the White House. So I just thought that was cool and wanted to share with all with you. So slow down and enjoy this show.